Hey guys, how's it going? It's now the next week. Last week we were home manure, and this week the custom crew is here finishing up corn silage harvest for 2023. here at the heifer farm. They had chopped a small field off down the road a little ways earlier. I think it only made 4 or 5 loads. It wasn't too many. And then they moved up here to the heifer farm. They chopped the piece off up on the hill here. They got all that done, and now they're out back of the barn here working at chopping that piece off right now. We're filling the trench here. Last year there was still silage in the trench, and then we fed it in the winter time, so we had just put 2 ag bags out here. I think they might have been 10 by 250s. We're working at feeding them right now. That should last us all winter. The one bag is a little more than halfway fed, and then we still have a full bag there. That should last us through the winter. Maybe there towards the end we might have to open the silage trench up, but we'll see how it goes. It's nice having plenty of feed on the hand. The corn, it's pretty green in places. Some of the corn this morning they chopped was a little dry, so it's nice putting that on the bottom and then putting the greener stuff on top. Packs a lot better, and then the juices eventually work its way down through into the silage. Is not as moist. Pile's starting to get up there pretty good. What we do is we start filling, and they dump a couple loads there at the back, make a wedge like, and then they come down over the back, just drive straight through. That's what they're doing now. At first they have to back in, and that's kind of a pain, but it's nice once we can get that wedge built. We're using the 2 skid loaders and the loader tractor. The loader tractor works the best. The skid loaders, they can't get around very good on there. It's getting to the point right now where the skid loaders aren't doing a whole lot of good. You gotta have it real packed hard for the skid loaders to get up on top of the pile and also packed. But I'm gonna fly the drone out here quick and get you guys some drone footage, and I'll jump back in the skid loader and I'll pack. got the trench full. They had only chopped the 2 fields here at the heifer farm and that other field down the road this morning, and this is all of it. We're figuring we'd have to move on to the next farm and open up another field, get at least part of a field to finish filling, but this is as full as what we usually fill it. The last time we filled it wasn't last year, but it was the year before. It was a lot higher, but the custom harvest crew was running trucks. That was a different crew, and these guys here got tractors and carts. The tractors and carts don't get around as good on top. Driving up over is what them trucks did, so we were able to get it higher the last time, but we wouldn't really want it any higher because the power line up there, and it's pretty sketchy when you get up there, the tractor and loader to pack it in. If you're not careful, you slide off the side and potentially roll the tractor. Don't want that. We've gotten things pushed up here each end, and now we'll let it settle for a couple days and gas off, and then we'll get a big bunker cover it and dump dirt the whole way around it, put some tires on the top. We usually don't have to put tires on the top till we open it up to keep the plastic from peeling back, because the dirt holds it around the perimeter of it. This here won't be opened up till potentially next summer, maybe next fall. I don't know. We'll see how long this silage here holds out for us. I'm sure if we have to open this up in the summertime, we probably won't, because we're not feeding that many cattle in the summer, and you have to keep it fed so it don't spoil. You have to be feeding a certain amount out of it each day to keep it fresh. But if we open up in the summertime, we're not feeding that many cattle and not feeding as much silage. It could spoil a lot easier, so we might end up waiting until the fall to open it. Next year, I don't know, that's a long ways away, so I guess we'll find out till then. But yeah, good feeling having feed and having it all in one place. Now we got manure to haul on this ground here, and then they're coming to haul liquid manure tomorrow. So it's nice having some corn off because the pit was getting full and we're gonna have to get manure hauled out. But yeah, we've got the corn to shell, thinking maybe next week, depending on when we can get the combine crew in here to get her done. Then we'll be making corn fodder, and that'll be it for harvest. This trench here, it's dug down in the ground, and then we fill it up, and then we just keep piling it up on top. So basically it looks like a big pile, but yet it's deeper down in there than it looks. This stuff here would be piled on the walls, so it's probably twice as high if you're down in at the bottom looking from it when we start feeding it. It's pretty high, but yeah, this here, it works out good for us. It's on concrete. It's pretty nice having feed on concrete like this. This is kind of similar to a bunker. It's a little different. The nice thing about having the trench is you can put dirt around it. You don't have to pitch all them tires on the top. That's a lot of work, especially for just a couple people. It's all right if you have a big crew helping out, but for just a couple people, it works good to do her this way. Okay guys, I want to thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe if you did, and we'll catch you later. Have a good one.